Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video, and welcome to the very first episode of Into the Net. I'm Josh here, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning here at Belfast International Airport. We're heading to the first game of the EFL weekend, Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton. Really looking forward to it. I'm extremely tired, haven't had much sleep, but ready for another season and another adventure. Come with me to experience the highs and lows of a new campaign. Just arrived in Manchester, good flight, no real problems with getting into Manchester on the train. So just going to get something to eat now, and then I'll go to my hotel, check in and get some sleep. Also, if you're wondering, why is he wearing a Sunderland G-leg going to Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton game? I won't wear this at the game tonight, but I am a Sunderland supporter, and I'll be going to that game at the weekend against Ipswich as the Black Cats open their Sky Bet Championship campaign. So yeah, like I said, I'm in Manchester, going to go to the hotel, get some sleep, get some rest, and I'll see you all in Sheffield for the big kickoff. The main entrance of Hillsborough. Many legends of the game have walked in here. So we have made it to Hillsborough, Sheffield Wednesday, the home of the Owls, and the teams are out. Just looking at the Southampton side, really strong side. Will Smallbone, excellent on loan at Stoke City last year, and also, you know, James Ward-Prowse, we know what he's capable of if you're a Premier League fan. I would hate to be a Sheffield Wednesday fan tonight if James Ward-Prowse gets a set piece in around the box, and Nathan Tella, Adam Armstrong, really good components for Russell Martin in the Championship. So really looking forward to the game tonight, and let's see what happens. But let's go and get our pre-match rituals done. Let's go and get a Matchday programme, and let's get in there and see what the new Championship season's all about. So one of the first things I do when I get into a ground is Matchday programme. You know, it's one of my favourite things about football. I'm going to hate to see Matchday programmes get disbanded, but this is a really nice programme from Sheffield Wednesday tonight. It's paying tribute to Chris Bart Williams and the late Trevor Francis, who died a few weeks ago. So really nice touch from Wednesday ahead of their opening Championship game here tonight against Southampton. But like I said earlier, let's get in there and let's sort of experience the atmosphere at Hillsborough. I've been before. It's an amazing place to be, but you know, tonight, first game back in the Championship, I expect this place to be absolutely rocking. Impressive stadium. Southampton fans will be housed in there tonight, right behind the goal, expected 3,000 of them, and I'm sat in the Cop tonight, which is where the main Sheffield Wednesday fan base sit. Really looking forward to it. Obviously, first day of the season, pitch looks immaculate. So yeah, like, I mean, just looking forward to kick off. And this is so exciting now. Really excited for this game. And this is my seat tonight for the opening game here at Hillsborough. Couldn't really ask for much better than that. Right behind the goal, Southampton fans in full view, and if there's a goal, that is going to pop off. Nice atmosphere building already. You know, you can see that Sheffield Wednesday fans, they're just so happy to be back in the Championship after those 2 seasons in League One. Southampton's new experience for them, but when you look at their team, a new experience, you know, this is their first time in Championship for 11 seasons, so it's a new experience again for them. They're back in the second division of English football, but when you look at their team tonight, it's extremely strong, and I don't really do predictions, but if I was going to make a prediction tonight, I do think Southampton will win the game, and on that evidence and on that team sheet, I'm going to say 3-1 Southampton, but we'll wait and see what happens. warm up in front of their adoring fans. Long trip for them today on a Friday night, but new optimism and a new beginning for them. Nathan Keller, big one to watch tonight. He was excellent in this division last year at Burnley and was a key part in helping Vincent Company's side get promoted. So he's the one for me to watch tonight. Obviously, like I said, coming into the ground, James Ward-Prowse, Will Smallbone, they've just got a full array of talent. Half-time, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Southampton 1. Nathan Keller striking early for the Saints, caught inside, good striking in the top corner, but you can very much see that Southampton pressed them really, really high. Wednesday, you know, they don't want to go out and press Southampton because Southampton will just pick them off. So they've been disciplined, they've been well organised. Interesting, quite the first half, I've been quite impressed by Juan Delgado for Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday very much trying to play on the counter-attack, but they've been patient, they've been well organised. When Southampton scored early, I thought maybe, you know, it was going to sort of be a cricket score, but no, Sheffield Wednesday, you know, they just went back to just sort of stood off Southampton, and the Wednesday fans urged them to press, but they can't press because they've got the quality in the middle. James Ward-Prowse, Will Smallbone, you know, they will pick them off, so it's well disciplined, and they've done well to get the half-time, still very much in the game. I've been impressed by Southampton, though. You can see the Premier League quality in there of James Ward-Prowse, just dictating the game, and the two full-backs like we had seen at Swansea with Russell Martin, very, very effective. So half-time, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Southampton 1, and yeah, it's been entertaining. Dizzy penalty at half-time, you cannot beat that. 13 times throwing the ball.
7, 8, he's not even catch a 13. 11, 12, 12 and a half, 13. It's open.
through. Stay out for the late winner for the Saints. So as you can see, I'm in a completely different location. It's the next day. I'll be quite honest with you, after the Wednesday Southampton game I came home and went back to the hotel. I wouldn't say home, but I went back to the hotel and I just crashed. I was absolutely wrecked. But on reflection last night, I thought Southampton were really good, moved the ball really well, really good pressure. You know, when you've got James Ward-Prowse in the Championship, it says a lot. And you know, the winning goal for Che Adams, it's so smart from James Ward-Prowse. There's a lot of players in the Championship, I think, you know, would have a shot, but he was unselfish to score at the Adams, and obviously that wins the game for Southampton. Initial thoughts on Sheffield Wednesday, I think they're going to struggle, and I hate saying that after the first game of the season, and you know, they could prove me wrong, and Wednesday fans could, you know, look back at this video at the end of the season and say he's an absolute idiot, but I don't know. I think from set pieces they're looking good, but from open play, their build-up play, it's a hard game to judge against Southampton. I expect Southampton to be in the top two come the end of the season, so it's a really, really difficult one just to judge. I think you'll get a better idea when they play Hull next week. So, but initial thoughts, yeah, I think they'll struggle. I think from set pieces, that's going to be their sort of biggest threat this season. Lee Gregory obviously scoring last night. Yeah, no, I really, really enjoyed the game. I was impressed by it for Wednesday. Backinson, you know, he didn't play all that much last season, but in a new role under Isco Muniz, that could sort of set him off. And in a Wednesday shirt, he looked quite improved there last night. So yeah, I think, you know, he could have a big season. He could make a big impact. Southampton, like I say, you sort of expect them to be in the top two at the end of the season. Really, really impressed with them. This is only the first sort of football vlog that I've done. It's been, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been fun to make, and hopefully they will get better as we go on. So there will be a new vlog coming out very, very soon from the Stadium of Light, Sunderland against Ipswich Town. Really looking forward to the game, of course, first game of the season. You've got all that optimism, and last season was great, but last season's gone, and you know, Sunderland have to pick up and push on for the season ahead. So if you've liked the channel, of course, subscribe. You can also follow me on my Twitter. It's @puntingfootball. So yeah, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed the first vlog. They're only going to get better. And yeah, just have a great Saturday watching football, or whatever day this gets published on. Hope you're watching football, and really hope you're going to enjoy the great new season ahead.